we are underway in D.C., and believe it or not, it's the Brooklyn Nets in D.C., because it always feels like I play the Nets in Brooklyn. I don't know why. Am I wrong with that perception? It always feels that way as Bogdanovich. Wait. Bogdanovich misses. Sharp gets the rebound. Sharp is starting at center for the Nets instead of Claxton, who I don't think is hurt, but for whatever reason, Sharp is starting, and he's already made his presence felt. I don't know how he got that rebound. All right, whoa, what? Wait. Maybe that's why he's starting. He's kicking all his butt. First of all, he got a rebound where there were like 3 Wizards around him, including me. I'm not sure how he got that rebound. And now, after my pass to Valanciunas on the baseline, he blocks Valanciunas' shot out of bounds. So Sharp has already made his presence felt right when I was questioning why he was starting over Claxton. All right, inbound from Sarr. I've got the ball on the wing, driving against Schroeder and get the shot to fall. 3-point play opportunity for me. And we will go to the line to see if we can get this done. This is Season Long Baller, and if you're new to the channel, one of the things you need to know is that we always shut up on free throws. We want to 100% concentrate on free throws. You notice Sharp was coming over to try to block that too. Sharp might be the only guy that's ready to play right now. I was just about to say I'm going to have to concentrate even harder if I'm going to have to shoot the free throw from that angle. My 3-point play completion puts the Wizards up by 1 with 5:17 to go here in the first quarter. We play 6-minute quarters here on Season Long Baller. Welcome. Glad you are joining us. And right now the Wizards are the hottest team by far in our... Wait, what's this guy's name again? Sharp is kicking butt. Wow. He's got all 4 of the Nets' points as Sarr takes the shot. It rims out. Valanciunas got the rebound. His tip misses, and, well, who else has the rebound? Sharp. Schroeder comes up. Now working against me into the paint. Now still dribbling. Now he backs out. He kept his dribble alive. Over to Bogdanovich. And here comes Sharp, of course, with the screen. And Bogdanovich drops the 3, and it's a 7-3 lead for the Nets. For the Nets, the starting lineup, and again, you have to remember that we do not. If a real trade happens in the NBA, that does not necessarily mean it's happening in our simulation. And there are several examples of that, of course, with Dennis Schroeder being one of the cases on the floor, and Finney Smith is being another example as Kuzma takes the step back around the key and hits the long 2, closing the lead to 2. For the Nets, it's Schroeder and Thomas at the guards, Finney Smith and Bogdanovich at the forwards, and the several times aforementioned as Thomas takes the 3, Sharp in the middle. I've got my first rebound. I'll bring the ball up the floor. Crossing over on Sharp, now to Kuzma on the wing. Kuzma back out to me, pump fake around Sharp. And, oh, man, I was trying to yank on Bogdanovich, and he bumped me, forced me to change the shot, and I missed the layup in traffic. Oh, man, I thought I was going to get that one. All right, off the screen, Schroeder misses the 3. Nothing but Wizards under the basket. Valanciunas gets the rebound. For the Wizards, you're probably familiar with this lineup. This is the ultimate career mode, by the way, for Season Long Baller. We started this on NBA 2K23. Did it on NBA 2K24, and this season on NBA 2K25 as my pass was tipped to Bogdanovich, but Kuzma was able to catch the deflection and scored. I thought I had a lane there to get that pass through. Nonetheless, the score is tied at 7, and obviously I don't get an assist for that. Bogdanovich sets the screen on me for Schroeder. Schroeder goes baseline, takes the baseline jump shot, misses, rebound to Coulibaly. Up to Sarr. Sarr takes the mid-range, misses, rebound to that guy. No, it's to Finney Smith. This time it wasn't Sharp. Cam Thomas. Oh, Finney Smith ran the floor. Nobody picked him up. And with 2:23 to go here in the first quarter, Nets are up 9-7. And I'll bring the ball into the front court. For the Wizards, it is Summerz and Coulibaly. Summerz being our player bill. Summerz and Coulibaly at the guards. Sarr and Kuzma at the forwards, and Valanciunas in the middle. All right, now I got my pass to Kuzma. He kicks it back out to Sarr. Sarr is firing in the first half here, first quarter, but misses again. 3 is no good. Bogdanovich has the ball, brings the ball into the front court, working against Kuzma. Now over to Schroeder. Oh, Sharp is wide open. That's the guy we shouldn't leave open. So Sharp misses his shot.
Timeout.
But of course he gets the rebound. And he scores again. He's got 6. Along with a block and a couple of rebounds. Sharp is the story here in the first quarter. And again, I don't think Nick Claxton is hurt. So I don't even know why Sharp started. But obviously I'm the dummy here because obviously the Nets know what to do with their lineup. And that's why Sharp is starting. Maybe they knew that Sharp was a bad matchup of Valanciunas. Maybe that's what it is. Otherwise, I can't really explain this right now. Wizards faced the Nets earlier this season in Brooklyn, of course, earlier this month, and it was an 84-61 victory for the Wizards, a big blowout for the Wizards in that one. But right now, as I check back in for the second quarter, when our player Bill Jaymont Summerz comes out of the game, we're out of the game. So now here in the second quarter, it's a 5-point lead for the Nets, not looking anything like a blowout as Thomas goes with the left hand, misses. That was a good shot. Brogdon up to me. I've got space. I'll drive and yeah, there's that guy again. Is this the Sharp show? Is this the Sharp world and we're just in it? What's going on? I don't even think he's rated that high, but nonetheless, Sharp is still the story here in the first half, and it's a 27-22 lead for the Wizards as I picked up the foul in the backcourt. All right, I'm guarding Thomas over to Ben Simmons, and of course Simmons is no longer with the Nets as the Nets released him. All right, I'm chasing Thomas off a screen. Thomas is going to shoot that. Well, after he made a move on me, he shot that. It rolls around the rim and drops, and now it's a 7-point lead for the Nets. All right, let's see if we can go let's go screen and roll with my man Bagley the third, and I will get the two-hand flush off the screen. And obviously I've been talking about the Nets and who's not on their team anymore, but you know the Wizards basically traded like 6 guys. So this Wizards team looks nothing like it did at the beginning of the season almost. Although the youth in real life have been getting most of the time as Cam Johnson drives, sweet left-hand layup drops on Sadiq Bey, and it's a 7-point lead again for the Nets. I was thinking about it. I don't know if there's anybody left on the roster when we started on 2K23. All right, my drive, I draw the foul on Clowney, and I'll go to the line and shoot a pair. So really quickly to finish the thought, when we started on NBA 2K23, I have to think with Johnny Davis gone as well, who's left on the roster when I started on NBA 2K23 in Jaymont Summerz' rookie season? Obviously, Kuzma is in Milwaukee, so that's not the answer. Denny Avdia was traded in the offseason, and he's in Portland. That was someone who had been here for a little while. I'm not sure there's anyone. Second of 2. With 2:21 to go in the second quarter, I've closed the lead to 5. And Schroeder has checked back into the game and brings the ball into the front court. Kuzma was the guy, at least in the starting lineup, who had been with me the longest, as he had been on all 3 of these seasons I've played. But now he's gone. All right, the miss. Was that Sharp again? That was Sharp. I was going in to get the rebound. Left Schroeder wide open for the 3. Sharp got the rebound, and of course Sharp is doing what Sharp does. I guess Sharp is doing Sharp things. All right, taking the 3 as Schroeder left me open. I missed it. Lead remains 8. Thomas with a wide open look in the mid-range hits, and the lead is now 10. The Nets aren't, look at this, the Nets aren't even shooting that well. We aren't either. But I think we're shooting better and down by 10. All right, Kuzma working on Bogdanovich. Here comes Sarr. Sarr hands off to me. I'll drive and kick it over to Kuzma. Back to Sarr. Wide open look at the 3. Good ball movement, but it's missed. Schroeder gets the rebound. Schroeder dribbles into the front court. I pressure him, trying to slow down the ball. Minute 10 left. Bogdanovich Now dribbles against Kuzma, comes down the lane. Oh, that was a nice move, but he missed it. I thought he was going to make that. Kuzma with the rebound, up to me. Down to Sar. Sar against, well, Sar is officially cold now. Sharp gets the rebound. Finney Smith with the good defense there. Over to Bogdanovich on the baseline. Kuzma's defending. And now Finney Smith with the wide open three, misses. Ooh, that would have pushed the lead to 13. Coulibaly with the rock. Over to Valanciunas. He's got a runway. Why'd he stop? He could have. I'll take the three. Got it on the pass from Valanciunas. Okay, I guess Valanciunas knew that I was going to hit a three when he was going in for a two. Yeah, that's the excuse we'll use. 7-point lead now after my three-pointer. I'm up to double digits now. Oh, good pass by Schroeder in the paint, but we rally on defense. I think Sar got the block there. Sar has been good on defense. Sar has been playing center for the real Wizards, and with Valanciunas traded, and Bagley the third for that matter traded in real life, Sar is definitely going to stay manning the middle in real life. But for us, he's playing the 4 with Valanciunas manning the 5. And Valanciunas, of course, is in Sacramento. All right, Schroeder moving around. I'm guarding him. Finney Smith triggers off the baseline. There's Cam Thomas, and he misses on the baseline. Kuzma with the rebound, up to me. I'll drive. And I draw the foul on Finney Smith because Sharp didn't think I'd say this. You know, I say this about stuff like Giannis or AD or, you know, Rudy Gobert, but Sharp wasn't under the basket, so I figured I would go to the hole since Sharp seems to be dominating the paint right now. First of 2. First free throw is good. I'm up to 11-1. No assists at the moment, and that cuts the lead to 6. Second of 2 falls, cuts the lead to 5, and with 12.8 seconds to go, Thomas brings the ball into the front court working against Coulibaly, and the Nets can hold for the final shot of the half. Thomas drives. Wow, how did he not step out? But he kind of got a little too far under the basket. Coulibaly's long half-court heave misses, and a personal 5-0 run by me cuts a 10-point deficit. We'll see you in the third quarter. Well, Sharp is definitely the player of the half for the Nets. He's probably player of the game right now. His presence is felt. And you notice the Nets only shot 35% and we're up. All right, I got the pass to Kuzma on the screen and roll. Good way to start. And now carrying over from the first half, that's a 7-0 run by the Wizards to close this back down to 3. Notice that Alex Sarr also was 0 for 5 in the first half. Oh, wide open look for Schroeder. I didn't think he'd miss that. That stops the 7-0 run. Lead back to 5 with 5.5 to go here in the third quarter. This is Season Long Baller. Glad you are joining us. And now I've got Bogdanovich. I got to take him. All right, into the paint. Left hand crawls in. And that cuts the lead back down to 3. You also notice at those halftime stats that nobody was really shooting the ball well. Oh, got the steal on Schroeder. Coming downhill. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was trying to dunk that. All right, fat-fingered that. Messed up a wonderful opportunity. I'm not sure I've got many steals off of Schroeder. Cam Thomas turned down a 3? And he missed that one. All right, I thought he was going to take the first one. All right, off the miss. I'm now in the paint. Two-hand flush is good. The Nets want to talk about it as that closes the lead to 1 with 4:44 to go here in the third quarter. Now, we will be in action again on Wednesday against the Trailblazers. And keep your eye on our community post. We may go live on that one. We'll see. I know that's 2 days from now, but we might go live against the Trailblazers here at home here in D.C. We are the hottest team by far right now. We were hot going into the All-Star break, and we've already won 2 games coming out of the All-Star break. So we have won, what is this now? I think we're at 18 in a row. We are blazing. All right, Schroeder brings the ball into the front court after the timeout from the Nets. And we are up, or we are down, I should say, by 1. Both teams going with their starting lineups. And, of course, that means that Sharp, who just said, no, that was Finney Smith. Oh, Finney Smith got behind. No. Of course, what am I talking about? It's Sharp. Of course it's Sharp who got around Valanciunas. Okay, I've got around Schroeder into the lane. Right hand flip is good. With my back to the basket, scores, cuts the lead again to 1. I'm up to 18 with a single rebound and a single assist. But Sharp got behind Valanciunas. That is not the first time that has happened this game. Sharp is the difference. Bogdanovich with the 3. I was thinking of how Sharp was getting around Valanciunas. But it is a 4-point lead for the Nets. They are maintaining just enough distance off from the Wizards. All right, we run another screen and roll here. Valanciunas, that's not what I wanted out of that play. I've got to really take a look at that play again. All right, Sarr to me, working against Schroeder. Now 5 on the shot clock. Over to Coulibaly. Back to Sarr. Sarr to me. Into the paint. And, did not get that. And, obviously I had to get a transition take foul. We haven't had one of those in a while. And, of course, I fouled Sharp, and Schroeder takes the technical. I'm surprised Sharp didn't shoot the technical. He's doing everything else. 5-point lead for the Nets. And, again, I have to wonder, why is this – who is this Sharp guy? All right, Schroeder's got the Gatorade cup right now. Here comes Bogdanovich and Sharp setting a screen. Couple pump fakes on the baseline from Schroeder behind the back to Bogdanovich working against Kuzma. Now Bogdanovich, who just hit a 3 a moment ago, misses this one, but Sharp with the rebound. Schroeder with the open look, misses, and this time I've got the rebound. Sharp had 6 rebounds in the first half. Man, this isn't Jared Allen. He is killing us. All right, Valanciunas working against Sharp in the paint, not doing really anything with it, but he finally spins to the left hand and gets the basket to fall. And that's one of the more effective plays we've had out of Valanciunas recently, and especially against Sharp here. All right, Schroeder drives. Good pass to Bogdanovich. He leaves it short. He gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to Cam Thomas. Thomas nails the 3. Lead is again 6 with 3.5 gone by here in the third quarter. All right, got around Schroeder. Left hand is good with the back to the basket, or back to the rim. And again, the Nets want to talk about it, but the Nets are the one who have been the most effective. They're the ones who have been the most effective. Nets coach looked really upset about that. All right, so the Wizards are on an 18-game winning streak. But the Nets are the ones who are really controlling this game right now. And they are, I think right now, 14th in the East? Only the Hornets, I think, are worse. All right, 4:19 to go in the fourth quarter. Obviously, Brooklyn is up by a point. It's Bay, Bagley the third, Brogdon, me, and Kispert is your 5 on the floor for the Wizards. All right, we'll go screen and roll with Bagley the third. I got the right-hand layup to finish in the paint. And it is a 1-point lead now for the Wizards. The bench unit managed to close that lead down a little bit. Let's see if we can bring it home now. Simmons backs out. Simmons knows I'm not going all the way out there. On him. Oh! Good defense by Bagley the third. There's Claxton right there. All right. Pass over to Kispert. Kispert makes the right hand layup on the basket. on the pass from me. I've got my second assist to go along with a pair of rebounds and 22 points. 2s all across the board up there. All right, Simmons dribbling up top, hands off to Cam Johnson. Over to Thomas. Now Johnson drives against Kispert. I tried to come on the baseline and help with the double team. Johnson, I tried to help double team on Johnson. Simmons kicks it over to Claxton, and Claxton with a funny floaty shot on the baseline, one-legged it, falls in. The lead is now 1. All right, let's go screen and roll with Bagley the third. And, oh, that's not. You know, the chemistry I had with Bagley the third earlier in the season seems to have disappeared. I thought he was going to roll slow or take his time. Simmons gets picked. I think that was Kispert. Kispert to me, I'll take the straight on 3. No. Oh, released it slightly early. That was a good look. Lead remains 1. Simmons over to Cam Johnson, working against Kispert. Oh, I was trying to intercept the pass there. Here comes Simmons downhill. Euro step, and he missed the layup. But fouling Simmons is always a good idea if he's coming downhill like that. He's going to have to earn these. 2:27 to go here in the fourth quarter. Simmons shooting a pair, and as we've mentioned, he's now with the Clippers. First of 2. The southpaw hits the first one. Ties the game at 71 as Finney Smith checks into the game. Claxton. And Clowney and who was that? Sit down. Oh, Johnson and Cam Johnson sit down. Simmons hits both. Brooklyn up by 1. All right. I hear you, Ben. All right, bringing the ball into the front court. Being guarded still by Simmons. We'll go screen and roll with Kuzma. Coming downhill. Plenty of room. 2-hand flush is good. And the Wizards are back up by a point with 2:11 to go here in the fourth. Getting down to crunch time. All right, I expect Schroeder will probably get up off the bench. Well, Simmons is calling timeout, so I figure Schroeder will probably check in right here at this point in the game. 2:06 to go in the fourth with the Wizards holding a 1-point lead. Now in the, what is the award? The Kia, I think Kia sponsors it. It's the Clutch Player of the Year. And lately I have been second to Luka in that category. So in that voting, we'll see how that finishes this season. But right now I'm second. Luka, who in our simulation is obviously in Dallas still. And AD is obviously still with the Lakers. But next season, when we do NBA 2K26, which will be our 4th season of this Ultimate Career Mode, as we mirror the actual Washington Wizards schedule, the rosters will be different for everybody, but especially the Wizards. I'm not even sure what the Wizards starting lineup will look like. And in our simulation, only Jaymont Summerz, our player bill, will be the only one left out of our whole Ultimate Career Mode. All right, Sharp, of course, triggering from the sideline. We better hope that he doesn't beat us here, because he looks like he's more than capable of doing it in this game, that's for sure. All right, Finney Smith over to Schroeder. Back to Finney Smith. Sharp sets a screen on me. Valanciunas is guarding Sharp. Both teams going with their starting lineups now that Simmons is out of the game. Thomas against Coulibaly on the baseline. The short jumper misses, and I've got the rebound. The shot clock was running down when Thomas took that. I'll drive past Schroeder. Right hand double pump is good. On the right side of the basket, it's a 3-point lead with 1:40 to go here in the fourth. I'm up to 26. Thomas working against Coulibaly. Coulibaly's been playing good defense on him in this game. Wait, what about 3 seconds? Okay. Thomas pump fakes a couple times, tries to shoot it over Coulibaly, misses again. Valanciunas with the rebound. Up to Coulibaly. Over to me. I really wanted to shoot that, but let's try to get a good basket here. All right, let's go screen and roll with Kuzma. All right, go to the other side of the pick. Got it to Kuzma on the roll. Good. I've talked many times about how much I've missed my main man, Daniel Gafford, to throw those lobs, but I'm going to miss Kuzma on these shots as well. All right, Thomas. Oh, Thomas takes the 3, misses. Wow, Thomas, I think, is 0 for the quarter right now. Has he hit a shot this game? Schroeder picks me up, but I've got around him over to Coulibaly. Coulibaly back to me. I'll back it out. 44 seconds to go here in the fourth, and whoa, wait, the Nets were, that was a fouling strategy by the Nets? Sure didn't feel like it. All right, so that now we're in the bonus, or we'll be on in the bonus on the next foul, I believe. And all right, Coulibaly is fouled. Coulibaly has had a bad habit of making one out of these 2 free throws. 43 seconds even. It's a 5-point lead. That was weird. The Nets let me dribble around a while. I was trying to work some offense there when they fouled me. All right, couple of free throws here for Coulibaly. And right on cue, he misses the first one. 5-point lead maintained here. Wizards are in the bonus. Coulibaly rims the second one home, pushes the lead to 6. So with a couple of threes, it is a 2-possession game. 78-72 is your score. And now, Thomas, who's got the Gatorade cup, but is still trying to work on Coulibaly, misses the shot. He'll go to the line and shoot a pair. Coulibaly doesn't like the call, but I have to admit, I think that was a foul. 35 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. 78-72 in favor of the Wizards. Thomas with the opportunity to close that gap with no time coming off the clock. Again, we'll be in action on Wednesday against the Trailblazers here in D.C. Hope you join us for that one. First of 2 from Thomas. Now, I shut up on my free throws, but I don't shut up on anybody else's. And Thomas's cold spell continues as he misses the first of 2. I'm surprised he missed that. But he is tired. But I'm surprised. He's been trying to keep the Nets in the game here in the fourth quarter, but he has missed a boatload of shots here in the quarter. Second of 2. Thomas puts it up, and it's all net. Cuts the lead to 5. And the Nets with the pressure. Coulibaly gives it to me. And foul by Thomas, and I'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Oh, thank you, crowd. Got the excellent release on that. Up to 27 points now. Lead is 6. Second of 2. Rattled that one home. The lead is 7 with 33.2 to go and counting. Thomas brings the ball into the front court, and with 30 seconds even, the Nets call timeout. Okay, I'm a little surprised by that one. I guess the Nets had a timeout. I guess why not use it, right? 7-point deficit for the Nets, however. So I guess you're going to draw up this 3-point play. At least, or a 3-point shot, I guess. Baldwin Jr., by the way, you saw him there. He's also been traded. I think he's in Milwaukee. I think he was part of the Kuzma deal, Or Johnny Davis was part of the Kuzma deal. Anyhow, he's not a Wizard anymore either. So, again, that's what I'm talking about. Almost nobody on the roster left from NBA 2K23. Oh, of course, Finney-Smith rolls on the pass from Bogdanovic. Cuts the lead to 5. 22.2 left on the game clock. Sarr moving along the baseline, passes it into Coulibaly, and he is fouled. I got open right when he threw that pass. Coulibaly will go to the line to shoot a pair again. 21.9 to go here in the fourth. All right. Now, I talked about Coulibaly's free throws on this last trip. Let's see if he makes both this time. All right, Coulibaly with the first of 2. It rims home. Lead is back to 6. Time is running out for the Nets to try to get back in this or try to pull off a miracle here. Both free throws rim in, and it's a 7-point lead for the Wizards. Under 20 to go. Up to Finney-Smith. He misses. Rebound to me, my 4th of the game. And with that, we are under 15 seconds, and I will back this one out. Wizards with another victory, 19 in a row. And the finals, wait a minute, 82-75. Wait, is that some kind of weird scoregami? Is that what they call it? We beat the Bucks 82-75 and the Magic 82-75, and now this is our 3rd consecutive score of 82-75. Wizards on the winning end in all of those. Is there some kind of, something for that? All right, that's going to do it for Season Long Baller. Again, we will be facing the Trailblazers on Wednesday. Hope to see you for that. And again, Wednesday against the Trailblazers. If you like what we do on the channel, go ahead and give us that like and subscribe. It is much appreciated. That's it for Season Long Baller. Much love. Victory over the Nets, 82-75. Peace.